Some Devils. J-Dog back to answer some more goddamn questions. First, we got 2 order questions, then the next video in line, goddamn it. First order question. Never fucking fails. Seems like I get one, I don't know, about every 7 to 10 days from them. Cody King, goddamn it. J-Dog, today's video of the interview with Big D and Scott had me fucking rolling laughing. Yeah, I've had actually multiple people say that, whether it be directly on the video itself. Some people, a couple others, said in the order notes they didn't ask any questions, but said the same thing. Yassin Abdullah, who questions all the time, he said the same thing. And then I had a few people email me specifically that was their favorite video. And to be completely honest, even I knew right after we like hit stop on that video, to date, that was definitely my favorite video that I've ever made. That I had the most fun doing, so easily that. That's what's funny is doing that video was, I think the reason it was my favorite is because that's how behind the scenes kind of shit is with people that I talk to, people that I enjoy to talk to. Back in the day with the Kanyes and shit, and down on the side, and Scott's like that now. I'm like that with Athnar as well. Is just shooting the shit about fucking Toon Skeezer, but maybe other stuff too, and just busting balls and just having a good time. That's why I thought it was funny. Like when I call guys out, the sadistic intent one, the guy gets all fucking pissed and shit. Grown ass man too, older than me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even that doesn't even make sense to me. I was like, it was all fun and games. Like, that's how I grew up. Like, no one took this shit seriously. To me, like, yeah, you take a shit seriously, man. You just got, I mean, get those fucking estrogen levels checked. Because, like, I never thought like that ever since I was 13 years old. You know what I mean? I didn't give a shit if you like the same bands as me or not. You don't need to like the same bands. We're all universally into this underground music, and we're not supposed to like every single band. Otherwise, we're just a bunch of robots. That's why it's good for fucking debates and discussion. It gives something to talk about. Otherwise, if we just all like the same shit, there's literally nothing to talk about. Like, literally nothing to talk about. So that's what makes it fucking fun. So I never took it personally. So when guys come along and did, tells me everything I need to know about you, brah. Anyways, do more shit like that, brah. Yeah, that's the plan. I would like to. You'd be surprised how many people say no to the interviews, though. Or you get the later. We'll see. That's code for fucking no. I already know. So you get a lot of those. Also, you mentioned that Hells was supposed to get some of the EDK demo tapes. Any idea when? Shit, those got to be here by now. Especially by the time this video's up. If I remember, I'll take a look in the fucking inventory. I don't know why those ain't posted yet, but because I was the one that traded for those. Those have to be in by now. Any idea? I've been trying to find a copy. Either way, I'll get the 7-inch whenever you guys release it. It might actually have to be a 10-inch or a maxi 12-inch because ideally I prefer the 7-inch because of the length of it, but it might be too long for a 7-inch. Also, in one of my last orders, you added in a health mana. That shit would have been up to me. Oh, thanks. Yep, no problem, bro. Town. Michael Duggan, second guy. Hey J-Dog, sometimes post on YouTube. Oh, he sent me this through email, actually. I just put it on here so I didn't forget. I actually emailed you back and said I'll do it on video. So this is when I'm fucking doing it. Hey J-Dog, sometimes post on YouTube as Mike Doom. Looks kind of familiar. Just placed an order, but didn't get the comment option. Comment options there. It's called the notes, brah. You just overlooked it, but no biggie. We're here anyways. They'll send you an email instead. That works too. Wife wants to know if you can imagine your life without metal. Asked this before, but never got an answer. Any plans to branch out into horror movies? Question mark. Got to admit, there's a significant crossover there between the metal community and horror fans. P.S. Love the channel. Keep pissing off the pink panty wearing tampon box of chocolate boys. That's the goal. That's the goal. The goddamn channel, dude. We need to make metal offensive again. None of this fucking fit in, fucking let every pink sweater fucking wearing tampon boy right on the fuck in. Shit needs to be offensive again. Extreme metal was meant to offend. That's why when the topics, when people, they think about this and this is hateful, it's supposed to be extreme. It's supposed to be fucking offensive as fuck. I mean, remember when Cannibal Corpse started off, fucking Al Gore and shit, and their songs were banned in Germany? Deicide, people were outraged in the fucking 90s. Then that's the way it should be. It's the way it fucking should be. And I'm not talking about Judas Priest and shit. That's, whatever. That's just dad rock. Right? I like that too. But extreme metal should be offensive. That's the way I see it. So let's make it offensive again. God damn it. Anyways, as far as quickie, as far as the horror crossover, I'm not sure what you mean. As far as do we stock horror stuff? We have horror shirts and a few horror movies, so we have. That's not really my forte. I know a lot about it, but yeah, all for carrying it. But we do carry some stuff. As far as releasing stuff, probably not. It's not really my wheelhouse. Don't know anything about it. As far as that scene, especially like the underground movies and shit. I know guys like Matt Putrid and shit, and Shane Von Gool from goddamn Working Corpses. I mean, they're all about the horror movies. They could school me on that. They would mention crap. They'd probably mention stuff what they consider semi sellout in the underground. I'd be like, never fucking heard of it. You know what I mean? I'm completely out of the loop, and I'll be the first to tell you that. And as far as can I imagine my life without metal? In two ways, are you assuming like that I never found metal, or do you mean in the sense the world didn't have metal? Either way, I mean, it would fucking suck. I guess I would at least have my other hobby, bodybuilding, so that they would fill that void. But yeah, what kind of sissy ass fucking shit would I be following if metal didn't exist? I don't know if I'd be much of a music fan. Period. Um, just because prior to hearing metal music, I saw it as a kid. Hearing my dad listening to like Black Sabbath, uh, Ozzy Osbourne, and AC/DC. Those were the only things that kind of stood out where I liked songs. Other than that, he was listening to other classic rock stuff. Coming out of the radio, or whatever, just overheard it. Music didn't really appeal to me, and even to this day, most outside music. I mean, like I said, I can appreciate a song here and there from completely different genre, like all kinds of genres. But it just not interests me as a hobby, like to collect it, to buy it. You know what I mean? So I probably wouldn't. I'd probably be that rare person where I'm like, don't really care about music. So where would my life be? Fucking who the fuck knows? I mean, I'm sure I'd be doing some type of job that I hate. Pretty much guaranteed. Um, Guess I'd still be working at the goddamn print shop theoretically, because music in itself never led to that. I took that up in the vocational program in high school, and that had nothing. So whether I was into metal or not, that wouldn't have affected that. So yeah, probably still be doing that. Just fucking working that goddamn 9 to 5, being fucking miserable. So yeah, glad I found the goddamn metal. And now, next goddamn video online is 3 weeks ago. How much money does each guy in Cannibal Corpse make per year? I'd definitely be curious. I'm sure somebody in here said stupid as fuck, like, who cares? I mean, I don't care to the extent that's keeping me up at night, but I'd certainly be curious. The Spirit of Death Metal, see some question marks. Question mark, Q for the D, question mark. Sir Brotown, it's funny Vile is high on your cannibal list. Maybe, question marks? What do you mean maybe? It definitely is, goddammit. Whose isn't it? That's a fucking banger. No doubt about it. I mean, again, that was the first death metal record I heard, so of course it's going to be high on my fucking list. Seems to me, 4 minutes, 12 seconds, don't remember what the fuck I said. All the riffs are leftover recycled remnants from the bleeding, right? What are you talking about, brah? Not at all. Plus weaker production. Uh, Plenty fine production to me, brah. And worse singing by Fisher. Fisher bangs on that bro town. Very fishy from Fisher. What's fishy about it? Picked up right where he left off on goddamn Monstrosity. If you don't like Monstrosity, as far as I'm concerned, take a fucking hike. Target clearance, better watch out. Target clearance, brah. Fucking the Vile album. Go and listen to fucking Perverse Suffering again. Orgasm to Torture. Title track, well, not title track, the title of their tour, that Monolith, goddamn last track. And of course, fucking the banger fucking short tune ski, Puncture Wound Massacre. Then come back and tell me that goddamn garbage ass fucking take again. Fucking Cannibal Vile smokes the goddamn fucking Pestilence, Asphyx, and all those later boring Autopsy albums that everybody in the fucking scene their mom loves. All three of those shit. Vile sends all that crap home on a stretcher. And that's right, goddamn it, I fucking said it. Zebra Man, Devil Man. What do you think about Bobby Halford's 90s band Fight? Never heard it, and quite frankly, kind of don't care to. I mean, it might be fine, but I'm not like, just not excited to hear it. Rodney Barr, question marks, J-Dog question. Are you familiar with the 80s heavy metal band Witchcross? Come on, brah. Is that a serious fucking question? Hell's put out the goddamn box set of the fucking Fit for Fight album and all their demos. Fan-fucking-tastic, I must say. I have a CD copy of their solo album Fit for Fight. Apparently don't have the goddamn box set Hell's did, and that's got you covered, brah. A 2012 reissue of their 1984 album, released through Hell's. Obviously, so you got our release. Obviously, do you realize that I'm part of Hell's, right? So obviously I've heard them. Did Chase choose that band? Doesn't sound like something the dog would be interested in. Why would the dog be interested in it? It sounds completely like fucking Merciful Fate Melissa. First time I heard him was the bootleg CD that came out. That yeah, I'm not sure who put it out, but I have an educated guess. Leave that anonymous. But I don't know for sure if it was the person that put him on, anyways. But anyways, that was the first time I heard of him. It had been prior to 2012. That's what we said when our reissue came out. I don't even remember when that we did ours. Quite a while ago now. So it wasn't too many years prior to that. So probably you figure about 07, 08 is probably when I first heard them, and I immediately loved them. So yeah, no, the dog's all about them. Goddamn it! I mean, Merciful Fate being one of my goddamn all-time favorite bands. Like, why wouldn't Witchcross be up my alley? Robert G 305. Can someone please explain to me the canoe insult? I'm here. I'm new here. Laugh out loud. What does calling someone a canoe mean? It's fucking short for douche canoe, bro. It's because it's fucking funny as fuck. And we try to make our own goddamn lingo over here, not talk like all these other dumb shits. Ryan at 02, J-Dog question. Evil Army? Question marks. That's a fuck yeah. Damn straight, that's a goddamn fuck yeah. That's a fuck yeah right next to goddamn Cannibal Vile. Haven't heard that name in a while. It's because they're busy listening to fucking Pestilence and boring ass fucking Autopsy records. That's a real fucking thrash, goddammit. Yep, you won't hear any fucking boring ass doomy parts there. Whatever happened to those guys? I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I'm really not sure. Chase was the one that always talked to him, and I mean, realistically, um, much to maybe some guys may think, I mean, outside doing business and stuff, like when a release is, unless we're working together with most bands, you're not really talking. It's not like following up, like, hey, fucking, Rob Evil, here's a Christmas card. How you doing, bro? Like, it's kind of like if he comes with us, hey, you want to do the next album else? Yeah, then you're kind of communicating. Then outside that, I mean, really not much to talk about for the most part. So yeah, not sure. There we go. Told you there'd be somebody in here. HUW Morgan. How much money does East Guy and Cannibal Corpse make per year? Who cares? I mean, it's kind of a interesting topic. Not to mention, the reason it's also kind of interesting too is if you're in a metal band, even a very underground band, that's kind of like the if you want to make side money or just be your full time job, you kind of see where the limit is. For playing extreme music, because if Cannibal's the Kings, and again I said extreme music, don't come over here saying something stupid. Well, Metallica makes millions, and then extreme music, dude. Who's an extreme metal band that makes more money than Cannibal Corpse? The thing is, is there a black metal band? It depends what your cutoff is, too. For example, is Cradle of Filth considered extreme? I mean, they were at one point in my book. I know someone's going to come up and say something stupid as fuck about that, too. But yet they listen to Motorhead and Judas Priest. I'm sorry to break it to you. Even the last Cradle of Filth, I'm sorry. Talk about it again. The last Cradle of Filth is way more extreme than Motorhead, Judas Priest, fucking Sabbath. It just is. I'm not saying it's better, but it is more extreme. Do those guys make more money than Cannibal? Don't know. In fact, that's actually kind of a good fucking topic. Who do you think makes more money? I'd be kind of curious. But anyways, in case you're trying to make a living off it or make a side hustle off your band, let's just say you're just starting out, putting your demo. If you were to find out what does each guy in Cannibal make, there's kind of your gauge, dude. That's probably the max you're ever going to do. Don't expect to even get to that. But it kind of like if your goal is to be a millionaire and those guys aren't even millionaires, they might be, I don't know. But let's just say they're not for the sake of arguments. You can rest assured, like, oh, all right, we'll play this extreme music. I want to do this, and I also want to be a millionaire. Well, you better have something other, some type of other job or hustle. Because if Cannibal ain't doing it, your ass ain't fucking doing it. So it's kind of like a little bit of a, just kind of know where shit stands, bro. So yeah, I think it's a perfectly legitimate goddamn question. Who cares? Kind of me. And again, not to the point where I'm losing sleep, but I definitely would be curious. Put it this way: when I mean corpse grinder, that'd be one of my main questions I would want to ask him. I'd be curious to ask, but obviously I'm not a fucking moron. I wouldn't ask a personal question like that. But it'd be something I'd be curious to know. Jordan Sally, question: do you like the band Usurper? I never hear anyone ever really mention them. I love them and love the vocals. Yes, I do. Like them, don't love them. Every time I put them on, I'm pretty entertained, but they have some parts I don't like. I remember, I think it was them. They ordered the only time I've seen them. Pretty sure it was them, and I know From the Depths did too for the Cleveland show. They opened up for Cradle of Filth the first time I saw them in 1999, and that was the first time I heard Usurper. Um, what album is it? King Diamond does backing vocals on one of the songs too. That was a good record. Drawing some blanks on them, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of, it's upbeat, Celtic Frost worship shit. I mean, yeah, I dig them. Definitely worth a check out if you never heard them. I would say that for sure. Joe Dinkins, do you think flipping canoes and crushing posers would make a good sticker? Personally, I do. Yeah, I mean, I fucking do. Or something like, I don't know, maybe if J-Dog would do a fucking shirts, which eventually I plan to, for the channel shirts. It's just, I'm not even gonna mention any names. I'm not gonna start it. Was like one weekend, like I got goddamn all this merchandise. What the fuck? You just started. I want to actually have some subscribers and followers. My goal was in my mind is 2,000 views because subscribers kind of means jack shit. You ever notice that? Like I'm talking even non-metal channels. I'll see this like they'll have a random YouTube channel have 100,000 views, and you kind of look at their videos and their average view. No, they have 100,000 subscribers or more, and some of their views they get like less than literally less than like 10,000, maybe like 5,000 in a week's time. I'm like, where the fuck are all these other subscribers? You have over say you have 150,000 subscribers. You only get 5,000 on average views. What the fuck? So in that case, subscribers means jack shit to me. So what I go by, that's why I said subscribe, hit the subscribe. I don't give a shit if you subscribe or not. I mean, I guess preferably do it, somewhat of a gauge. What I go by as far as channel growth is I go by in the first 24 hours, how many views does a video get? Right now, every single video to date gets over 1,000 views. Every single video without fail. None get less than 1,000 views on the first 24 fucking hours. What I think is where it's kind of like, all right, merch line's acceptable. People actually know who the fuck I am, that type of shit, where, get enough followers where maybe you'll sell something, right? Is 2,000 views every single video within the first 24 hours. And that'll probably take me to at least the end of this goddamn year. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I might maybe shirt fucking, you know, smashing posers and wimps and flipping canoes since 1985. God damn it. Something along those lines, too, would be good. But yeah, flipping canoes and crushing posers, yeah, I think it'd make a good sticker. See Kyle, dog question. J-Dog, tell us more about those bands like Shub Nigger Off questions. What about them? I mean, Mexican death metal band? Do you ever plan to revisit the Shub Nigger Offs and the Cemeteries and the Cenotaphs to see if it resonates more that now that times are more dire and wimpified? No, I've heard it several times. It's good shit. It's just solid. It's just like Paul says, doesn't get very many spins, bro. It's just I'd rather listen to Cannibal Corpse Vile personally. That's just me. But no, I mean it's solid shit. Them and Mortuary and you know it's all cool. I mean, but there's just shit I like more. That's all. I like to see Supernatural Addiction way more. You know what I mean? But if someone came over and be like, that's some of my favorite death metal of all time, cool. Grind Crusher, question marks. Are you going to ask Corpse Grinder what dad rock he's jamming out to? Maybe. We'll see where the conversation goes if I even get an interview. I'm suspecting I fucking won't. But fingers crossed. Planning for the worst, hoping for the best. Now, the thing is if I get a no, won't do it, or not a solid yes, I be slightly bummed, but whatever. Won't care that much. What I will care is if I actually drive the fucking all the way down there. So if you find out, I'll let you guys know, too. You'll know. I'll probably record at least something down there. Even to my fucking hotel room. I went to North Carolina, and I come back fucking empty fucking hand, dick in my fucking hand. No Corpse Grinder interview. Whether I say it publicly or not, I'm fucking pissed. I then drive 7.5 hours to go see bands that I've seen every single time and Possess playing Cleveland 2 weeks later. So yeah, 7.5 hour drive. It better be goddamn productive. Here we go. To me, it's no contest. But again, I already know what the scene's going to fucking pick. He's got 6 replies, too. Without even me guessing, even pre-proof for this, Stephen Wilkinson, what album do you like better? Bolt Thrower for Victory or Cannibal Corpse Vile? To me, dude, it's not. I like Cannibal Vile better than every fucking Bolt Thrower album combined. He got 6 replies. Didn't proof it at all. Guarantee it's all Bolt Throwers. Maybe one Cannibal. Guarantee both are just because that's what the scene is. It's usually trendy shit. All trendy replies. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Uh-oh. Dog was wrong. It's about time we got some fucking actual real metal replies. Andrew Great Gabriel. Vile easily. You can tell the musicians are more skilled on there. Paul Kreutz. Vile. See, Kreutz knows what the fuck's up. Derek Kowalski. For victory after eating back to life Cannibal Corpse. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. So you telling me Cannibal's first Butcher the Birth sucks? Tomb of the Mutilated sucks? That's literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Devil's Cheeseburger, nice assessment. You didn't answer the question, Brad. What the fuck does that mean? Odin Sire, Vile. So I guess Vile won. Fucking finally. People ain't letting me down, goddammit. I see a lot of fucking stupid shit. Let's get one goddamn more. Andrew Gabriel, question for J-Dog. Would you personally have a meetup with all of fans? You mean fans like you guys watching? I mean, I'm not going to do like a meet and greet. That's kind of looks fucking dumb as fuck. I mean, who the fuck am I? Just come to any goddamn Cleveland show that I say that I'm at or I'll be at. Or, for example, there's this video should be up before I leave. I might be at North Carolina Chainsaw Massacre Fest, what the fuck that thing's called, just the Saturday. Um, Outside that, Cleveland shows, Possessed and Unslaughter. That's sometime in May. I forget exactly when. May 14th, some shit like that. I'm definitely gonna be at that. Crap like that. Just go to that and come up to me. But yeah, I'm not gonna do some cheesy ass fucking meetup. Like I'm at no class, meet the dog. 2 people turn out. Who the fuck would want to go to that? I wouldn't even want to go to that. So nothing like that. But yeah, any other things, I'll just let you know. And any out of state shows, like if let's say Maryland, I go next year, I'll let you guys know in advance and just come up to me. That's what people did at Metal Threat. Just walk up to me and say whatever the fuck you want to say or ask whatever the fuck you want to ask. Comes with the shirt, you know the fuck I do. Put the comments, box, get the answer by the morning. Later, goddammit.